creation is finished. Why is it this important to understand? Well, anything you desire already exists. God does not do half work. So He has created everything that you want, and anything, now it's up to you which part of the creation that you want to experience. Now, you cannot serve two masters. I think this is the biggest and single most important thing when it comes to manifestation. You cannot serve two masters. Either you believe in the teachings of Neville Goddard and all the spiritual teachers that you create your own reality, or you don't. You cannot stand in the middle. You cannot be lukewarm. Either you're in or you're out, but either way you have to decide. And there is no judgment. If you don't believe that you create your own reality, that's perfectly okay. But in reality creation and in deliberate creation, you have to believe. That's the very first, that's the passcode to get into this kind of teaching. So if you believe that you create your own reality, then that means you believe that you have dominion on your life, right? Now, when you desire something, what hurts inside is not that you don't get your desire. What hurts is that you separate yourself from the desire. You say, oh, I will not get it, or I'm not worthy, or all sorts of excuses. There are billions of them, we all know that. But that is what hurts, your separation from your desire. All you have to do is just accept the desire, just allow it, just for a moment, believe that it is yours, and then just drop it. Don't give excuses. Don't think how, don't think why you deserve it, this or that. It does not matter. To God, it does not. If you believe in God or your inner being or your higher self, then you should, it is kind of disrespectful to limit that inner being, right? Why are you limiting it? If you believe in it, believe in it. You cannot be lukewarm. Either you're in or you're out. You cannot serve two masters. I cannot stress this enough. Anything that you want already exists, and you can have it. You can have it. People who have the thing that you want are not better than you. If they can have it, you can have it. There are no limitations. There are only limitations set upon by our mind and by us, by this human body and this human experience. When we came into this experience, we set all limitations. There are no limitations to God. There are no limitations to your inner being, your subconscious mind, and the universe. So this is the prerequisite in creating, in manifesting and experience anything, that creation is finished, and you firmly believe that you are the chooser and you are the, deliberator of your own reality. You choose what you want to experience, and then you experience it. If you believe in that, then you don't need to do anything else than to choose and decide. It's just a decision that I am gonna have my desire, and that's it. How? I don't care. It's not my problem. And you cannot even imagine something that already doesn't exist. That is the proof that creation is finished. There is just one mind which is being shared by all of us. There is just one mind. In the book, the Kabbalion, I highly recommend you read that book. The Kabbalion book it talks about ancient Hermetic philosophy, from which more or less all the new philosophies about creation and how universe works are derived from. And if you read that book, it is said that the universe is mental and there is just one mind, the all you can call it God or the consciousness, but there is just one mind. If there is just one mind, in that one mind everything exists right now. There is no past, there is no future, there is just now. And when we are aware of something, we manifest it. When we are frequently aware of something, when we are frequently aware of our wish fulfilled, it will manifest. That's the prerequisite. That's the only condition. You have to believe it, and you have to stick with your decision. You have to stick with your desire. You cannot serve two masters. Again, you cannot serve two masters. Either you're in or you're out. And most of us are like, I want to give up because my desire hurt. You have to understand, what have you got to lose? Giving up on your desire will not make your life better, will it? Right? Giving up on your desire is actually making you lose something. And sticking with your desire is not actually making you lose anything. And what actually hurts is we denying ourselves when we have a desire. Nobody out there is denying us, we deny ourselves. We say no to ourselves, and then we are surprised when it doesn't come to us in our reality, right? We do not stick to one desire and feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled and stick with it. We are here and there jumping jacks, and then it is it doesn't manifest, or opposite manifest. So stick with your desire and have this knowing. Another misconception is that you have to be always jumping with emotions and feeling of the wish fulfilled. No, you don't. No, it is natural. When you feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled, it is more of a knowing that you have what you want. It is a knowing. It is a subtle knowing in your heart that you know that is gonna come, and then you just gently let it be, right? And whenever you think about it, you feel little good, or maybe you imagine your scene and you have some good emotions, but other than that, you don't really jump around all day with this blissful feeling and happy. No, you don't have to be joyous all day and happy. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The feeling of the wish fulfilled and your firm decision, it is a knowing. It is a knowing that what I want is mine by right, because my inner being is infinite. It's connected with everything, and my inner being is not limited, and what it wants, it will get. All I have to do is just allow it, right? Just get out of the way, just not contemplate on how it's gonna be, or I'm not worthy. No, you are worthy. You were born worthy. We are all equal. We are all come from the same source, and the same source has given us dominion on everything that is, for in our own experience. And we can choose what we want to experience. All we have to do is just firmly stick to what we want and just return to it again and again, and do not deny our own desires, right? Do not deny our own desires. Serve one master, which is we create our own reality. Or if you want to believe in external God, that's your choice. There is no judgment. But then believe that, or believe in your inner being and know that what you want already exists. Creation is finished. It is done. It is done. All you have to do is just allow it, gently step aside, and let the higher being do its thing. Okay, you don't have to do anything but decide and just allow. Okay, this is it for this video. Until next time, bye bye.